reject Ruto into totality. Yes. We reject Ruto with everything about him. Na hata si leo, hata si kesho, ama si kesho kutwa. Because there is nothing is going to change. There is nothing is going to do. There is nothing, even if you give him more 2 weeks again. I'm not talking about 2 years. Leave alone the 7 years he was saying. There is nothing he's going to do. One thing that I can tell you, in fact, in our country, it is even becoming a bitter country. Everyone is bitter. You wake up in the morning, you are just bitter with yourself. You wake up in the morning, maybe your girlfriend or rather your friend, you are still bitter. Anytime you see a missed call, you are bitter. You're even wondering like what is really happening. Your phone is not charging, you are bitter. Your electricity is not working, you are bitter. You know, like everything has changed. So and the person who has said that thing is called William Ruto, Baba Shalin, Baba George, Baba Nick, Kasongo. And so on. Kasongo. Kasongo, can you just leave us? Let us be. Kasongo, we have never, personally, I've never trusted you. And actually, I can say you also not disappointed. My mistrust kwako. Because I was even wondering how would even people like a two-legged animal with 2 eyes standing, a man like my speaker here, like any other person, praising Ruto for the fact, as in praising a two-legged animal, human being. As you know, Jama, oh yes, has he disappointed you now? For me, personally, he has not disappointed because that's what I thought he would be, and he's doing it rightfully. So, tukikuja hii mambo ya, there are so many things we are supposed to be talking about. I don't want to take much time because I don't take time. There are so many things we are supposed to be telling you as it is. When you talk about the CBC, it is one of the best ideas so far. I can tell you it is one thing that is working. To the people, when you wamefanya engineering, I can tell you it's one of the best things because most of the things sometimes tunafanyanga, there are people with the degrees and the masters in maybe the engineering sector, but the things they cannot do because we were not brought up in this order. Wewe sisi tumejikuta tu hapo juu university inataka kuwa engineer, unaisomea na bado haingi, una graduate unapewa hiyo drawing interpret kidogo kidogo iko na shida because haukuipitia before. But you see, the person who started this CBC would have implemented it to the latter. But you know the professor mwenye alikuwa forefront kwa hii alikufa, sijui mbona sijui alienda mapema, angetujibu because he's the person who would have told us how this thing is working. And actually something that can really work for us and it can work for everyone. There are so many ways. If I can take you kidogo in education, I'm not a professor, I'm not anybody, I'm just in life ya Kenya imetufanya tumesoma. Because unaamka asubuhi umekasirika, what do? Unafanya research. You can be an engineer, you can be whatever in whatever sector. Yes, you don't have to go to university for all those years. You have your class 8, you have your class 7, you have your form 4. You can go and do craft. From craft you go to master craft. It is possible. There are so those systems. From master craft you go to professional crafts. They are possible. You become somebody in future in life. But you see the CBC itself, wameweka huko hatujui iko wapi. Watoto wako kila sijui kukata kuku yote inaisha. Sijui kukata nini. So it is not something that is not working right now. But ingefanya kama wangekuwa wamezingatia hii before. But now inakaa like ni kama tuelewi because of what? Baba Shalin, Kasongo. Because it's not speaker give me time. When we talk about mambo ya nini history ya vaccination, my friend, tumesoma hii maneno. Tunaelewa. When Kasongo was given that hiyo chance ya kuongoza, he was told about 3 things. One, tunataka population ya Africa. Na kuna mwingine angekubali hiyo maneno. And population Africa, you know, we are very Nganga was saying, you know, sometimes we are supposed to be good listeners. Can we just listen and digest? Can we learn and unlearn? That is the purpose of coming here. We are not supposed to be coming here to praise and to glorify this government. Government is not even good for yourself. Uko hapa, government kwanza itself kwanza inakuoppress. Tell me right now, somebody is earning 1.5 in case, or maybe somebody is earning 26,000. Is there a difference? Unarudi nyumbani na 12,000. Am I lying? Ama hakuna mtu ameajiriwa? Uko 26,000. Let's start from the least. 26,000. Unarudi nyumbani na pesa ngapi? Around 12,000. Hii ingine inaenda wapi? inaenda wapi? Can even ask yourself, tumeambia Kasongo, tafadhali hata kama unachukua hiyo tax, okay, wewe uko na nguvu unaweza chukua. But at least can you tell us hii building tafadhali imejengwa na Kasongo? Hii barabara imewekwa na Kasongo. Hii ingine imetengenezwa, hata kanisa saizi hajengi. Mapasta kwanza akwa na walipwi, as in everything is not working. And tukikuja tulia, sikujangi hapa, kuna wengine unakuja hapa kila siku na wanaongea na sisi wanarudia nini. Sisi hatukuji hapa kila siku. And I have 2 minutes. Another thing, saizi mnatuambia to vaccinate animals wetu. We know your tricks. Mulileta hiyo story tukaambia ukaleta ya GMO. Tumekula bado immune system yetu iko bado strong. So tumekula GMO. Haijatu affect sana. But at least you know these people they are trying by all means at least to see as it usionekane. We just be at stagnant. We don't grow, we don't do anything, we don't reason because education ameinterfere nayo. Hakuna saizi mtu anaenda shule. Ukienda shule ni stress tupu. Shule imebaki yao. Saizi kama shule imebaki yao, si tuende kwa hiyo CBC level. You can still get what you want and what you want to be in life. It is very possible. Saizi analeta hii maneno, aleta corona walileta. Because these people are in business. ARVs ililetwa. Is there communication between ARV and the HIV itself? When you wako kwa health sector, hakuna. These people are not even married. As in they are two different things. But because ni kama ina boost wengine, because kama hiyo ingine iko weak, ina boost. There are people in this, you know Kenya, like the reason why nakwambia watu wanafaa wakasirike kila time. Kuna machine nyingine zilitumika hapa. We are doing a lot of research. Ilitumika hapa ya kupima watu wenye wako na kierere kwenda kupima HIV sijui what. Sasa zingine unaenda na beshi yako anaenda kujipima kidogo ako positive. Si ndio? And wakati si health walitoa hiyo walitoa hiyo report later that the machines zenye zilikuwa hazikuwa efficient. Am I lying? Ama ni mimi ndo nilisikia? Hazikuwa, si ndio? But you see when you are introduced to a drug, you will become a candidate. Na kuna kitu, as in you can't even if you are negative and all that. So everything in Kenya is not working. Saa hizo immune yako iko chini. Kenya nakusaidia ni hiyo ARV kidogo. At the same time is something that we can do in our own country. But now we depend from the westerners yenye wanatuletea. Saa hizi wanaleta hii itaenda wa reduce, tukikula nyama immune system hiyo yetu yenye corona tulifight ipunguze tena. As in by all means we talk about the security in this nation. The security is not there. Kasongo has introduced, anaona hata kama sisi na serikali nani achukiza polisi saa hizi? Nani achukiza? You know, you are even comforting yourself. Some people like this are sympathizers because everyone right now, saa hizi hata wewe mwenyewe unajikuta unasema uko serikali. Saa hizi ufanye makosa utalala huko. Because these are not even your friends. It is something like saa hizi muamue tu kama let's say workers mnaenda kuandamana kidogo. Police will be on your neck. To me it's becoming a police state. Anyone right now, even maybe Gachagua talking maybe having private whatever. Maybe I support that because you still need security in you need security alone. Because if people cannot protect you, why don't you protect yourself? So tafadhali, let us do civic education. Kasongo, if we give Kasongo more time, everyone will be dead.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.